Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we started our conquest of Elheim here. We first started by protecting the Resistance, who was pretty much on their last leg, defending this fort right here. And after we did that, we went all the way over here, which is kind of like a separate part of Elheim that's not connected. And we met the half-elf Ridiel, and we took this city and this port, and she ended up helping us out, even though she's kind of like someone who had been selling information to Zenoira and essentially just giving information to the highest bidder. But she had a change of heart, decided to join us. So, now we are going to continue Elheim here. I said that we'd probably be doing some of the liberation quests we have over here. But first I want to find like a side story or a mission for us to start with. And after that we will move on to the liberation stuff. And I think right down here there's already something. So let's talk. Well, we'll save right before we talk. Excuse me, sir, are you with the liberation I've heard so much about? I'm Celeste, leader of the Elheim militia, and I need to speak to whoever is in charge of your army. Side quest. Okay, well, we found one. We could talk more in town here. I guess I'll examine this thing to see what we actually need to do for this now. I'm sorry to say, but only Eltalind knows how to raise this submerged bridge. Okay, I don't... Is that her sister? I don't know who that is. It might be her sister. I don't remember her sister's name. So I guess let's just start with this. We'll see where it takes us. A shifting tide. Why is Rolf here?
You like this, but there was no one else I could turn to.
What seems to be the matter? What in the...
Those guys. I was just talking like 2 or 3 episodes ago how we never saw... That guy's name is Zamiel, the thief dude in front. I don't remember what the other guy's name is, though.
Hello there.
Mandarin.
Remember me?
I wonder... Because obviously there was an option to kill them. I wonder if there's any benefit to not having killed them.
Would that I could forget, Black Talon scum.
Do you two know these people, Gamel?
I guess it's not Gamiel, it's Gamel. Close enough.
Had a bit of a run-in, yeah. Back in the thick of our thieving days. The world was slipping through my fingers, but the prince here gave me a chance to start fresh.
You're a man reformed, then?
Yep, and it's all thanks to you. Anyway, Celeste here needs your help. Go on, tell him what's what.
Oh, right, of course. Southeast of here lies a small, pristine town called Kilkuka. Well, it was pristine until the elves living there were taken captive by a band of brigands known as the Black Talons.
Well, you got the Black Talons right next to you there. Why don't you have them deal with it?
Is this some kind of joke? The leaders of the Black Talons are standing right next to you.
You got hearing problems, pal? I'm through with all that. Clean as a wiped cow. That, and I owe Celeste here a big old debt. So I joined the militia, same as her.
Something seems off here.
What he said. We figured we'd try our hand at doing good for once.
Seems that's the truth.
It raises a question, though. How exactly have the Black Talons come to Elheim?
With Zenoira, if the rumors are true. And from what I've heard, they've started rounding up elves to sell back to the army that's hired them.
Vile trade, but that's how the world is. Trafficking elves is a quick route to all the gold a guy could dream of. We don't step in, and the bastards will snatch them up and sell them off like they were nothing.
Please, Fair Knights. Who knows what horrible fates await these people if we don't help them?
Indeed. We depart at once.
Well, we'll see how this all goes. Are they all gonna join us after this? Who knows?
I'm so scared.
What's going to happen to us? Nothing, as long as we stay calm. It seems we're a valuable commodity. Assuming we don't do anything rash, they shouldn't lay so much as a finger on us.
Bad news, boss. The Cornea rebels are here, and they're heading our way.
We've seen this guy before, right? The guy with the mask?
Oh?
I think, at least.
Trying to take him head on is more of a headache than we can manage. If only we had some help.
You do. Leave the rebels to us.
Just the backup I was hoping for. Those fools are all yours if you want them that bad. Oh, and hurt them good for us too.
I guess I could always look at the archives to see if we've seen that. I guess his name would be Caesar, maybe? Not really Caesar. Kiulkuka. Who made the name of that place? Lies just over there under the ruthless reign of the Black Talons. And so Caesar thinks he's leader of the pack now. Let's see if he's got what it takes to hold the reins. As for the road there, it seems to have quite some numbers stationed along it. Then we take it slow, pick them off one by one, and we'll make it to Caesar before we know it. Before we go, are you truly willing to raise your blade against your former allies? Already told you, didn't I? I'm a new man, and I'll do whatever I've got to do to prove that. Very well then, I'll be watching. I think there's a chance that they still try and betray us. But it does seem like if they don't, that we'll maybe get 3 new units here. Celeste, Madrin, and Gamel. Quick way to check. We can edit their gear. That tells me at least Gamel is going to join us. What does this do? User's unit gains 200% gold, but he has 1 less passive point. And he's already a rogue. Passive steal. I guess I know I have mine slightly different on Travis, but I don't think it's a big deal. Wait, this guy's all about gold. I didn't realize he also has a gold egg. So he's getting 300% gold? What do you have? Also, are we getting you? Yes, probably. Labris. Has a 20% guard rate? Okay, immediately I think, what if I put this on Berengaria? Like, this combined with that shield, and we're getting really close to making a literally unkillable Berengaria. Anyways, Sniper's Lens. Like, this has a high physical attack, too. And some initiative. Okay, Eagle Eye. We already know about Eagle Eye. Because it's what snipers and archers use. Quenching Amulet. So she's got a lot of... I guess only 1 accuracy item, but also a true... It's weird that the item gives both accuracy and true strike. You're kind of... Because true strike already is 100% accuracy, right? There's no need to have accuracy if you have true strike. So it's weird that the item does both. This is kind of redundant. This also gives true strike. Oh, we could give her a wing rest again. Amazing. But hold on, what does she have down here? Feathering. Activates before attacking with an active skill. I feel like... Why is she there? Why not just put her like this? Also, why is this guy on the front line? Like, this is way better, I think. Anyways, he has a flame bow. Flame bow kind of sucks, huh? This flame arrow is not... I mean, maybe burn is way better than I'm giving it credit for. I don't know if burn is based off of anything. Like, poison and burn, for all I know, they're the exact same. I actually don't know. Because I've heard of some games where poison is like percent damage, but burn is based off of the attack of the person who applied it. So someone with higher attack would deal a better burn. But I don't know if that's the case in this game. Raven Plume. Just a better than the dove plumes that we use on multiple of our characters. Earrings of Pursuit. Follow-up skills deal plus 40 damage. You really just want him using Pursuit. You can almost turn off Eagle Eye. Anyways, this is a pretty solid squad. Let's assess the battlefield. Is there anything up here? I would hope not, but... Okay, there's one item here. One item here, and the last item here. There's a random magical mine here. It's not even on the road, it's just like out of the way. We just gotta be careful we don't step on that on accident. Oh, we should probably look stage conversations? Nothing. 2 watchtowers, huh? I think, can we go through here or not? I don't think so, but we could fly over. Any other named units? Wait, who am I? What's the win condition? Defeat Caesar. Where the heck is Caesar? Where is he? These guys are behind him. Is this him? No. Wait, what the heck? Is this him all the way up here? No. Where the heck is he? Oh, there's another base back here. Okay, okay, I see. So, taking advantage of our flying is going to be important. What level are you guys? Level 17, so 19s can get XP here. This squad, but isn't this mostly cavalry? They'll be good at dealing with that, so I do probably want to bring Yana's squad, but maybe not right off the bat. Not exactly sure who to use where.
Judgment shall strike them.
A test for my magic.
The day will be ours.
Simply say
How
the word.
good do you do here? Not well at all.
You'll not be disappointed.
I hope I can help.
Okay, so I think I might just start with 4 squads.
Witness the might of an angel.
So that way we can use Hasten Call. Kind of get going real quick here.
My
Eternal
magic is returning.
gratitude.
Let me get a save in right now as we start this battle. And then I
You'll
guess
not be
you're the
disappointed.
best for
I
taking
take
out
to the
that.
skies.
Ready.
And then, oh, you're not good against that, but you'll hopefully be good
I'm
against
on my way.
that.
The time is at hand.
Who's good against that? You are.
Path is set.
What would you have me do?
I mean, and it seems like we're gonna get all of these guys. Squad's not particularly good against anything, though. So maybe you start by getting this item. And then you're just gonna have to pick off someone who gets hurt, I guess. You do 0 damage to the squad and you die fully. That's crazy. Okay, so your goal, I guess, is gonna be to get over there. Oh, whoa, I didn't expect this guy to run away like that. Very
You
unexpected.
face me.
Range assist, annoying. Okay, now
must never
almost
yield.
everyone's 20 already in
Take
this
notes,
squad.
Lex.
Honed Spear. Attack a column of enemies with a Pierce Strike. 50% potency if the user is buffed. Cavalry units cannot guard against this attack.
Well fought.
Okay, so hold on. I want to look at that attack because I don't want her just using that. I think the only time I want her using that is if she can Keen Call. And she only uses Keen Call if she has 2 or more passive points. Wait, could she Keen Call herself? It just says ally. I feel like I recall someone else in the Colosseum Keen Calling themselves. But I don't remember exactly. So I guess I'll set this to only go off if you have 2 or more passive points as well. And I only want it to be used if there is the column, right? Yeah. Full column.
We march. Onward. For the liberation.
Ooh, that's not exactly how I wanted this to go.
Come then.
But now this squad could have, in theory, taken them out, but
Witness the might of an angel.
maybe that's what I'll do.
I'll handle this.
I'll get you to grab that item and then get
I'm on
in
my way.
there.
You'll not be disappointed.
You preferably start dealing with these.
Your will shall be done.
And we'll see how fast Yana goes. She's
found
kind of
something.
stuck in the trees at the moment.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
I guess it's gonna be close. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of units all
You
in one
face
place.
me.
I'm barely holding on.
No,
Let's
not
see what
you.
you're capable of.
Okay, yeah, you. That's obnoxious.
My wisdom never fails. I was worried there. Go on then.
Okay, that's gonna be a one-shot. Ouch.
Grant them succor.
Uh-oh. Sharon needs to not die here, preferably.
A temporary fix.
Okay, she healed herself a little bit. Wow. That sucks. Oh, she used Assaulting Blow because that guy was below 50% HP.
I'm here to help.
Okay, she healed herself back.
I'll freeze you.
Yana's unfortunately still injured.
I have plenty more where that came from. As I thought.
Okay, this is just an entire mess of people.
I'm not sure I have a. You'll never win.
Your villainy ends here.
You have my aid.
Should I buy? Oh, magic assisting actually makes it so they don't die. Okay.
Victory grows ever closer.
Can I deploy from here? I can. So we'll probably be looking to do that in just a second.
We're not safe here.
Oh, really? You jerk. Gotta say, I'm impressed you even made it out here. Consider this a rite of passage, yeah? Oh, and thanks. Get back here, you thief. It would seem their vile ways are much unchanged from our prior encounters. Come, we must reclaim what they've stolen from us. For a second, I thought that this was, Gamel and the other dude. Wait, how is this gonna go? Oh, that's not great.
I won't lose.
You face me.
Guess we do this. Such a weird situation where I'm just constantly flip-flopping everyone around.
Impress the lane?
Meteor Slash. Attack a single enemy with a critical flurry. Crit rate plus 30.
A fine bout.
How do we even reconcile a skill like this? Like, I really don't want you using Meteor Slash except against very strong people. But like, it's not about percent HP or how much health they have. And I wanted to not go after armored units ever. I don't even know how to... I feel like this is just the kind of skill that you just turn off and then you turn it on when it needs to be used. But still, it needs to be used against the right people. It's probably like anyone who has 3 or more AP or something like that. I don't know. You could probably change the logic depending on who you have to target. But yeah, I probably don't want that skill on most of the time.
I'll handle this.
Okay, can you actually get there?
We march. To me. I've arrived.
Oh my god, they are just sending
This should be quick.
endless... Why do they have first strike? Wait, no, I have first
I'm
strike.
here.
Why? How are you not winning against 2 people when you have first strike? It's literally just these ranged assists.
There's no time to waste.
Not too thrilled about this, but you gotta take whatever life throws at you.
You're that ready to die, huh? Get lost.
Is Gamel gonna just die? Nope, he lived with 2 HP.
Saved one for you.
Gotcha.
Okay, he dodged. Burn level 1. I don't know how the levels of burn work. Okay, he's dead. So you can die to burn.
Good, Griffin.
Burn seems to go off after their turn, whereas poison goes off before their turn, I think. We also need to stop this guy, which Oculus should hopefully be able to do. Do we have a warrior? Yes. I need to move forward like a
Simply
tiny
say the
bit.
word. It'll be done.
An attack is imminent.
Oh my god. You guys leave me alone.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Okay, the barricades are gone.
The time is at hand.
Can you take
would you
out
have me do?
anyone? No. I guess you take 0 damage to them, which is something. But it's probably not good enough. You need to just
I'm on
heal
my
up a
way.
little bit.
We march. Onward.
And then who else should we deploy? And this squad's fast, but I don't know if they can actually kill a squad of thieves very easily. Maybe this squad?
The Cornian militia fights on.
Maybe I should just deploy a few. Because I want to use Hasten Call again.
No surprise there.
I'll probably just deploy everyone on top of each other here.
A good time for some research.
And
Witness the
then
might of an angel.
let's do this on all of those guys.
My
This'll be
senses grow
easy.
sharper.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
I'll do what I can.
I guess I'm just gonna start targeting people.
Let's take what's ours.
We'll see how it goes once the battle moves forward a little bit.
Yes, I'll
Like
take
you
it.
asked.
I'll not go easy on you.
Okay, take down this first watchtower.
May the Father watch over us. You'll not be disappointed.
So, what direction are these guys gonna go, I guess is the
I
first
take to the
question.
skies.
This is the place.
Hope you've made your peace.
Is that fine? That's probably
Could you
fine.
Perhaps praise me a bit.
Oh my gosh. That is not a good level up. I guess at least he got magic attack. Attack a row of enemies, inflicts stun.
No hard feelings.
He's also only going to use this if there's a row with 2 or more people. And stun is an affliction, so it should still work with Berengaria.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay, taking out this. Oh, I didn't make Yana move anywhere.
Victory grows ever closer.
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
I'll make it
Okay,
quick.
so they caught up.
Any who bar my path.
You face me.
I never miss my target.
Okay, this is who I was gonna use. Get our gold back from those guys. Okay, this squad's all 20 now.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Diligence pays dividends.
Oh, again with the meteor slash. I guess this unit's a little bit different though. You could maybe just use meteor slash. The thing about Melisandre is I built her to do like a very specific combo, and then meteor slash kind of ruins that whole combo. But in this case, I think I will do the same thing if it has to be a unit with 3 or more AP. Because otherwise I just can't imagine that it's a high enough priority target to use all your AP to take out.
Who's my target? Understood.
To me.
Where's the last item? It's over here.
I stand ready.
You need to like cut that guy off, I think.
Your will shall be done.
Travis is so fast.
Go on. Sure.
I think I want
Try me.
Selvy's squad to fight these.
Time for payback.
Your villainy ends here.
Like I'd lose to you.
Okay,
I
they're
can't
all
wait for my
20s
next
now.
fight.
Bastard's Cross. Attack a single enemy. Potency increase based on target's HP. So is it low HP or high HP? I don't know the answer.
I've yet a long way to climb.
I feel like without knowing that, it's really hard to actually
Simple.
make a decision about how to use that skill. This, I'm gonna do the same rules as Leia. And then, how the heck do I use this? Right now, it could go up to 200 power. I feel like Heavy Slash is just better. Like, this is weaker than Heavy Slash. Unless... I mean, this must be high HP, right? For this to be any good. Okay, so I want Killing Chain in front for sure. And then I guess only use this on people who are at 100% HP.
Watch this.
Is there any point for that squad to fight anymore? Not really. None of these squads have a point to fight. I don't know if Yana's squad could get
Ready.
there.
It'll be done.
Let's take what's ours.
See if you can just sneak on by.
There in a second. We march. The path is set.
Do you need something? Right.
What should I do? I'll head over now.
Do
It is
that.
ours now.
I've arrived.
The position is ours.
And then I guess both squads have one character who could get
I'll show
XP
you what a
here.
witch can do. What magic should I grace you with?
Should I just give them the range assist? Probably. I forgot. I should have watched Selvy's battle. I didn't look how her defensive burst actually works.
Not even worried.
Grant them succor. One from me.
Wait, he heals 21 HP when he goes to use his active point? That's kind of wild.
Got one for you.
They have no points left, and we still have multiple points.
Maybe I overdid it.
Ooh, lots of rapport.
I move forward in the light of the divine. A victory years in the making. Ready. Don't
Okay,
worry.
do that.
I'll do what I can.
And what are we doing now? I guess just running to the final boss.
To me.
Watch this. Of course. Where should I go next?
Hope you've made your peace.
Okay, we got all our gold back.
I didn't have a choice.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Maybe next time they'll actually try. I'll show
And
you what a
then we
witch
probably
can
just
do.
want Yana to get the final kill, right?
I'm on my way.
We didn't destroy that mine, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Made it.
Okay, everyone's now in range. We'll use the camping. Save again. Because there might be something here at the end. Oh. Getting this squad to actually
help.
fight this guy? Yeah, they just got healed.
To the skies!
So that might be cool to do.
I stand ready.
And then I want this squad probably just
Your
take out the
will shall
back
be done.
line. You don't really need to move anymore.
Time is at hand.
I guess
Go
it's
on.
better you take this kill than Elaine, though.
Won't take long. You face me.
Blasphemous.
Time for payback.
Actually, they might... Oh, no, they're not too low level. Berengaria
hard
gets full
feelings.
XP.
Let's take what's ours.
Okay, not quite in range. Nope. Go a
Sure.
little bit further.
A divine blessing.
This the place? Yeah?
It's funny because we've been sped up this entire match. Everyone is so fast. Okay, there's $2,000.
Won't
So
take
you get
long.
out of the way. We just need you to get there, I guess, now.
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
Made
Good.
it.
What next?
Oh, well, hold on. I wanted them to get here, too.
What would you have me do? You have my thanks.
So they take the first fight. So
I'll
you
show
want
you what a witch
to
can do.
cancel movement.
Any who bar my path must perish. You
I guess
have
I might as well
laid.
just take the magical assist for XP.
I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. I
And we'll
depart.
garrison that. And then we're just waiting.
I've claimed it as our own.
Go up, pick it up. Is she fast enough? I think she is. Okay, just right before they actually reach. Do another save. So this is how it ends, huh? Sure is. You've gone too far this time, old friend, and now you're gonna pay for it. Yeah, keep running that mouth all you want. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
My griffin's nervous. I'm here.
Okay, well, we lose this fight, but it was for the lore.
Hell of a pull.
I can't give up.
You want some?
Just in case. Got me good.
I can help.
Come!
Yeah.
Oh, they cleansed everything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to change Celeste to target full rows. Because that move is ranged, but for some reason all random Griffin riders use it like that, where they always hit the front row. Like where... How do I have it set up with you? Oh, I have it kind of complicated, huh? So first it targets row with 3 prioritized cavalry, then row with 2 prioritized cavalry. I guess it probably doesn't need to do both of those, right? It is a ranged attack, right? Yeah, it's ranged. Where? Wait. Oh, here. But you do need at least one more because it won't hit anything at all if there isn't a row with 2+ people. Is there like a... Yeah, okay. I'd rather have it say row with most combatants. I feel like that would work better for Fran too, because that accomplishes the same thing, right? Where are you? Here. I just change this to say row with most combatants, then I can remove this. And feathering, I have it set to only go off if she has 2 or more passive points. Probably should do that also for you. I just realized I think it's set. Is Franz not set to own? Oh, it is set to own. Okay, okay. So what am I doing here?
Ready.
I just want Yana to finish it for the big XP boost.
We march.
We go Royal Order. Yana's squad.
My magic is returning.
And then, did I already plunder
take
you?
what's ours.
I think I did, right? Yeah, no gold. Okay. Go for it.
Your fate is sealed.
You've nothing to fear.
Enjoy this.
I was worried there.
Poison is interesting
My
for him,
magic is
but
yours.
should be okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
Okay, we need to kill this dude. Okay, use 1 evade.
Can't touch me.
Hit him 1 out of 3 times. That's good enough, probably. That missed. That's unfortunate. I mean, we already know we win, so something is gonna hit here.
Agony's can't get.
Okay, that's what hit. The wide counter at a 36% chance. But to be fair, we missed multiple 50% chances, so.
I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Oh, more rapport.
Getting stronger by the day.
Well, he leveled up defense, I guess, which was unlikely. And accuracy. Restore 30% HP to the user, grant 30%. That's not very good.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus. To protect those who can't protect themselves.
And rage.
One of the
That's a
many
tough one.
benefits of old age.
I don't remember what I did with
thoughts?
the other person who got that. Ooh, another gold egg. Good time bonus. Nice. $21 more honors to add to the pot.
What of the captives?
All safe, thanks to you.
Lucky for us, the guy wouldn't be much of a slave trader if he was out roughing up his own goods.
To hell with all of you.
Oh, he's still alive.
Mind if I snag a sec alone with him? Us two go way back, so want to have a little heart-to-heart.
Do you approve, Celeste?
I do. A man as kind as Gamel will surely get through to him.
I don't know what this guy has fed you to make make you believe that this is a good man, but I don't know if this is a good guy exactly.
Very well then. I trust your judgment.
Like, he's even got the super creepy, like, on the verge of dying from starvation face. He, like, looks as untrustworthy as possible. He walks slightly slouched over. Like, come on, they were just trying to make this guy look untrustworthy.
You always did have a knack for pulling wool over people's eyes. Now come on.
Uh-oh. I somehow don't think this is gonna... I think this is not real. I think Caesar does not realize that this guy's actually a good guy, but there was a chance.
We gotta move before they realize.
They're trying to mislead us.
No.
Sorry, Caesar, but I left all that behind me. Nobody's setting your slaving mug free today.
Wait, was the alone time so he could kill him? That seems a little extreme.
But don't worry, I'll make it nice and painless for you.
Yep, I guess so.
Stop!
At least, that was the plan. But my mind's all changed like now.
Oh. He's gonna spare him.
You see, Elaine gave me a chance to turn my life around. To start walking towards the light instead of hiding in the shadow.
And again, we could have killed this guy at the beginning of the game. So this is kind of interesting.
Everyone deserves that chance in my book. Long as you keep living, you can always turn things around. Start fresh.
So we might get this other guy too. There's a chance.
Oh, remember, if I ever catch you doing this low-life work again, you know what'll happen.
Oh, he's gonna just set him free instead. So there's a chance we maybe get him in the future, but maybe not now.
One more step out of line, and it damn well would have happened to me too. Take care of yourself out there, Captain.
Maybe he is a good person. I mean, he's smart.
What's become of him, Gamel?
He got away. Bastard slipperier than a damn eel.
I mean, I wouldn't have believed that either way, but if I hadn't have seen that scene, I wouldn't have believed you.
Really put my heart in trying to get him to see reason too. But, some people never listen. And that's all I got. Think you had something to ask the boss here too?
Right, I almost forgot. Elaine, sir, if it wouldn't be too much bother, would you mind granting me a position in your army?
Not
Denied.
at all. I'd welcome it, in fact.
It's not even giving me choices to deny these people anymore. It was like in the first world, there was like, kill them or let them join you. And now it's like, nah, you don't get the choices. I don't know if that's based off of the fact that I always chose to let everyone join me, that now it just auto-assumes that. Like, maybe because in the past I made the choice to spare him, now it auto-assumes that they join me. But, if I had maybe not chosen that in the past, then it would either auto-assume they wouldn't join me, or I'd have a choice here. I don't know, it'd be interesting to know how they laid all that out.
Oh, thank the Father.
Hope you got room for another pair of boots then. I owe Celestia my life. That, and I'd never be able to look my sister in the eye if anything happened to her.
Wait, who's her sister? His sister was the one that he was like stealing for to save because she was like sick or something, right? At least that's what he said. Which appears to all be true now. I think we figured out pretty soon after with Mandarin. I think also confirmed that story. So that's why we believe that it was possibly true.
I promise to do my share and more to help those in need. I'll remain ever faithful to you, Elaine. Till death do us part.
Alright, that seems a little bit extreme. So do we not get the Mandarin guy, though? What happened to him? He should have joined us, right? Because we had access to his inventory. Maybe he'll just join us as like an afterthought. Greatwood Spear. So that's probably... I think we could have bought that already. It's probably just magic spear. It also seems like, looking at this, that it's going to take like 5,000 to get to whatever the next renown level is. Yeah, Mandarin's here, so... Seems we'll be seeing more of each other from here on. Glad to be working with you, Prince Elaine. Celeste saved my sister and all, so I'm sticking by her till I can pay that back. Which means I'm coming along for your little party too. Let's make it a good one, yeah? And I'm nothing if not loyal to my friends. Bow's yours if you want it. Okay. We got 3 people in this mission. That'll help us actually station guards at towns. Aren't elven kids just the cutest? They're almost like little fairies. Mom and Dad don't want me talking to the soldier lady, but I do it anyway. She's so nice. Okay. There's some racism going on here, even though that seemed pretty wholesome. Elheim's capital is said to be impregnable, yet it still fell all like all the rest. Alright, what did we get out of this? We got this city, this fort, and this city. So we should check out all those places, rebuild the cities if possible.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
Okay, I see another rookie egg. I also see some new items here. Mirage Great Shield. Interesting. I'm gonna buy this because I don't currently have a unit that this is good for, but since all the elven units have been kind of like magical versions of previous units, I wouldn't be surprised if we got like an elven hoplite that would make good use of this as an evasion shield. So I'm gonna buy it because we have so much money, it's like whatever. I'll buy the rookie egg too.
A fine choice.
Green beret, physical attack, 10%. Is that just a better version of the brown beret? Isn't the brown beret like 8% and only 1 physical defense? Still could as well. Yeah, I should just buy both of these, and anyone who's using the regular beret, that stuff, I should just replace it. So I just spent
Do visit again.
30,000 at this guy.
Greetings, human.
But it should be worth it. Nothing new there. What do we got? I mean, we don't have a lot of fish, but we're gonna do it anyways, obviously. Our town's coming back to life, and it's all because of you. The grown-ups should be the ones thanking you for that, but I guess I'll do it if they won't. Thanks. Alright, station a guard, so it's gotta be probably one of the new people. I think I'm gonna put Mandarin here, Celeste at the other town, and then we'll save Gamel for now. Because Celeste was the one who requested our aid at the other town.
Got it under control.
Honestly, it should be the grown-ups out here, not me. But they're too proud to show respect to a human. The whole thing's so embarrassing. Yeah, you got it right. At least he knows. Don't worry, I'm used to stuff like this, though usually from the other side. Okay, I feel like I saw... Yeah, there's a resource there. Did I miss that resource earlier, or why is that available? Feather... Yeah. Rolf squad just kind of destroys them. Humans are truly fascinating indeed. I hear a well-trained archer can loose 3 arrows in a single volley. Though impressive as that is, neither human nor half-elf can ever become a knight of Elheim. What? Okay. Cool, I guess. See, this is a hoplite. Is this an elf or is this a human? You can't even tell. Elheim seemed crazy not too long ago, but I guess I'm still new here myself. Okay, must be a human then. 1 wood. Okay, what can we get here? Can get some level 12 fighters. I guess those are gonna be our first ones up to buy if we want some more fighters. Because they're cheap. Wait, how many was it? Oh, only 2, yep. You could buy 2 of them. We can't do that right now. There are plenty of humans like me out here, but we're not allowed anywhere near the capital. It sort of makes sense when you think about it. Does it? Does it make sense? I do hope Etolind is safe. Or Ter? I don't know. I've only seen her a few times in person, but she looked as kind as any elf I've ever laid eyes on. Those of us living here in Elheim loathe the Bestrels to the north. Their impurity makes a mockery of us all. What impurity? What is? Are we? Is this just like super racist land? Everyone is racist all the time? Sure sounds like it. What other resources do we have? So we'll probably be doing that liberation mission here in a minute. Just check in. There doesn't seem to be any resources respawned here. Oh, I could have gone down over there, but... So, let's see what it takes. Wait, was there something right here? Oh, it's this resource node. Okay.
May fortune bring what you seek among my
Piercing
quality wares.
bow. We've already seen that. Bloody spear. I should probably just buy that. I don't know if anyone will use it, but I think there's only one of each of these, so it's good to just like get them, I guess. You know that you have access to it.
Greetings, human. May this be...
Nothing new there. Okay, I mean, it sucks to use the stone. We need that for the bridge, but that's what it is. The elves are starting to think better of us humans thanks to all your heroic deeds. Puts my heart right at ease, it does. Okay, so we will station Celeste here.
I'll guard this post with my life.
Life's just a little bit easier now that the elves have started trusting us. Oh, how lovely. An honor to be doing this for you, my prince. I'll make sure the children in town are enjoying themselves too. Okay, so what is next? If we go all the way down there, we got that liberation mission. Those are both 18, so should probably take care of the 16 and 17 missions first. Let me just peek at what's over here. Oh, that's the town. Yep, yep, yep. What about this way? Okay. There's another mission there. That's probably the side mission we'll be doing next time. Well, there's 2 side missions that... We have one there, and we have one, I think, up here at that locked gate. Or maybe it's right there at that locked gate. But let's finish up this episode, hopefully being able to do these 2 liberation missions and possibly that auxiliary mission, but we'll have to see if we have time for that or not. So, what do we got going on here? Level 16 should be very easy. Okay, we can't lose this place. Capture the enemy command post. That's it. Very straightforward. Any items or anything? I guess there's not usually items on these. We have 3 Valor. They're only level 16, so even like doing the XP boost thing isn't gonna matter here. I guess maybe if we... changed up this squad a little bit. We could get some XP on this squad, but I should have made this squad into a 4-person squad if I was going to do that. I should have an XP squad that's bigger, but that would take me 50 honor just to get it like that. Suppose I could take one of our squads and like dismantle it real quick. Is there a way to like save squads? I don't see a way to do that. I can't be like, save this squad and then reload it later. But this squad's obvious, right? It's just the 4 cavalry units. And what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna put you two. Okay, so who do we have? We have you, we have you, we have you. We have you, and we have you. Oh, I should check who they have a rapport with as well. Gilbert's too high level. He won't get XP here. So... Oops. This is all different classes. Let me check the rapport real quick. Can I check that here? No. I guess I'll try and remember to check afterwards.
I'll take win. I'll handle this.
Okay, how do you guys do? You can handle everybody here, huh? That's good. Do you do ranged assists? Surely you do.
Understood.
The day will be ours.
We're gonna need Elaine's squad here at least. Oh, there's a guy in the forest.
I won't lose.
Interesting. I'm trying to figure it out if I can gain enough valor to do all of this. It's gonna be a little close.
I did it.
Oh, I just realized, hold up, I'm stupid. These people all have like open slot spots. And I have like an extra rookie egg at least. And an extra golden egg. You can't have 2 golden eggs, so... Trying to think real quick. What would be the best thing to give you? Because initially I was like, I'll just give him the rookie egg, but... we don't really need that many good rogues. I feel like having a really good... And she has a full kit. I could get rid of the dove plume, I guess, and give her the rookie egg. She's a new type of unit. But having another good Griffin Master would probably be very valuable. Yeah, I'll give it to the Griffin Master, I suppose. And then I probably want to give these... I probably just need to look through everyone and give that to someone else. So you'll take the other golden egg. Honestly, I'm not a fan of how this whole menu is organized. Kind of out of order. I'm sorting it by not equipped, and there's literally no method to it at all. Could give him an extra passive point. Giving him one extra attack doesn't really seem worth it. We get some guard rate. I guess evasion is probably his best bet.
I hope I can help.
Okay. We will heal a lot off of that.
To the skies.
And Elaine needs to make sure that whoever's down here doesn't
The path is set.
take my base.
Your villainy ends here.
It's a little bit obnoxious, but... So, like, all the damage we're taking is exclusively from assists. Okay, so I have 2. If we kill 2 more people... then
We march.
we'll have enough for the Royal Order, so that means I can put the regeneration on, I think.
That should help.
I've arrived.
You'll never win.
Yeah, let's just see, is this squad any good? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Supposedly we come out of this with full health though, so... Yeah, the party aid is massive.
Stay safe.
Oh, that works like that?
We make a great team.
That's I didn't realize when I was setting that up that it did that.
We'll get a treat for this.
So if you don't know what happened there, this class has this selfless heal. Oh, hold up. So, and the party aid, if it goes off, it heals everybody. And this only activates after you get healed, so then you heal everybody again. I didn't think it could even activate at the end of battle like that, but it makes sense. As long as she didn't use Quick Cure, which almost makes me want to turn off Quick Cure. But now thinking about that, if we... No. If we look at this and place Linolagos here. So when looking at first aid, it heals 25% HP to an ally. But his magic attack is pretty good and it heals everybody, right? So what if I changed this to instead just heal himself? How do I do that? How do I prioritize self? Is there a way to do this? Combatant type. I could do like Elven, because he's an Elven Archer, right? Yeah. If I do combatant type Elven Archer, surely no one, unless I had 2 Elven Archers in the squad, that wouldn't be able to mess this up, right? So he's always going to heal himself whether he's full or not, and that'll activate this selfless heal, which will probably have more value than just healing someone who is low HP with this. That's very interesting.
I'll handle this.
Ooh, you don't actually win that? Why?
Understood.
See, the problem is Elaine just, like, destroys them. You just straight die to them?
I'll handle this.
Well, let's move here and then see.
This should be quick.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Wait,
In perfect sync.
did she actually get boosted XP? Didn't look like it there.
What would you have me do?
Okay, so now you win.
The time is at hand.
I don't know what was changing there, but okay, we took way too long to do this simple mission, but I was trying to figure out how to get this squad to kill everybody.
I'm on my way. You'll never win.
Justin!
What?
Ooh, interesting.
How embarrassing.
Forgive me.
Ouch.
Gotcha.
More for you.
That's so cool. I love that that works like that. Yeah, why is Celeste not getting more XP than everyone else? Did I put the wrong egg on her?
I would expect nothing less.
Better and better.
Not bad for an ex-thief.
My griffin could use a rest.
It's okay, you won the battle. That's a decent amount of points to get in a liberation battle. Yeah, sure, save. I need to check why she wasn't getting more XP. Is it because she didn't have the egg equipped at the beginning of the battle, maybe? I've never equipped it during a battle. It's hard to believe we're actually saved. What a tremendous relief. To speak true, I may have been able to keep the town safe on my own had I not been so preoccupied worrying about Lady Eltwalind. Yeah, hold up. Did we get enough Cornian lumber or Drachia lumber? I think we did. Okay, what happened? Rookie egg. User earns 100% XP. It must have been because I equipped it part of the way through. Because it was obviously not working. Wait, did these characters come with a bronze bangle? No wonder I have so many bronze bangles. Also, I think for Gilbert, I probably need to give him an extra passive point or something. How does all of his stuff work? Activates before an ally is attacked. Activates at the start of a battle. Yeah, he just needs that, so he can use this twice, probably. Although, you don't want him to use this twice in a row, because then it becomes redundant on people. Maybe use this only... Oh, but it gives guard rate. It's so awkward. Like, only if they're not buffed? But he's gonna buff them through other means, so that doesn't work either. It's tough to actually know how to tell him to use that effectively. Because the issue is he's just going to spam it twice in a row on people who already have this effect, right? He'll use it the first time, and then it'll block one person in that row will have 100% guard and guard the attack. And then if someone else gets attacked who is also in that row, he'll use it again, but they'll already have 100% guard rate. But maybe it's only, maybe by for one attack, it means once that attack is over, everyone loses it, so maybe it's actually not. Maybe they were smart and designed it so it wouldn't be counterproductive. But now I forgot what else I was going to do because I was too worried about that. Dang it. So much to think about. It was someone's move, wasn't it, that I was going to edit? Maybe not. What do we got here? Crushing axe. Don't really care. Another self-care. Interesting. I'm gonna buy that. I don't know who I would put it on right now, but it's an interesting, unique item that might be good.
Greetings, human. May the spirit...
Yeah, deliver all that. Thank you for helping us, kind strangers. There will be plenty of good food to eat once our town picks up again. That'll be sure to brighten the mercenaries' moods. Okay, station a guard. Probably just has to be Gammy. Or Gamel. We don't have a whole lot of options here.
Long as you're sure.
Looks like you finally came around, if you're letting me keep watch. Once our town picks up again, that'll be sure to brighten the mercenaries' moods. Okay. Did we get a new fort out of that? Or no, we already had this fort. So we'll move on to the next liberation quest, and maybe we'll come back to this auxiliary battle if we have time. Anything else down here? No, not really. So I'm not going to rebuild the squads quite yet, because I'm probably going to use that same squad for this. Because no one else can really get XP anyways. Capture the enemy command post, blah blah blah. Alright, let's start by review. Oh, there's some mines here. Wait, you can't hover over them? Because they're in the trees, I guess?
I hope I can help.
You beat everyone quite easily except for the boss.
To the skies.
So level 19 people could get XP here. We have a very limited level 19 people. Maybe I'll just set up Berengaria to actually guard the base. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Gonna take a lot more damage than I want them to.
I did it.
The day will be ours.
Gonna hope.
I'll handle this.
Okay, you heal yourself up. Should hopefully be okay then. Fly over the magic mines
You'll
here.
never win.
Wait, you don't heal yourself up? I guess because of that ranged assist? Oh, she died. She died because of the ranged assist. Oh my gosh.
We march.
Ah, that's really
What would you
bad.
have me do?
They could still win this battle, though.
Understood.
Yeah? Sure.
They've spotted us.
That's rude.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, we got to him right before he got to use his skill.
See ya. Go on.
So now you
There in a
withdraw.
second. The time is at hand.
Elaine, just get over here.
Good.
I'll be here if you need me.
I won't lose.
Take 3 damage. How does the XP go? Yeah, okay, so she is getting double XP because she's down now, so she gets half XP.
Even farther now.
Okay, so the problem here is that a reinforcement is about to spawn.
Onward. Now
Need to
then,
deal with that real quick.
You'll never win.
you face me. Victory grows ever closer.
I'll
Okay.
handle this.
The time is
Do
at
you
hand.
just murder him? No.
To me.
So get a battle in real quick.
Come then. We
Alright.
march.
Cancel your movement.
What would you have me do?
The time is at hand.
I would like you to first... Can't use both. I don't know if she lives with this, but... Wait, hold up. This is Life Aid. Revive all incapacitated. Yeah, okay. Wait, why did my squad get 1 HP as well? Maybe it's just a visual effect. Didn't actually do anything. Then Royal Order. She should hopefully live, assuming they get to attack first.
I hope I can help.
Oh yeah, she's actually gonna heal up to full at the end of this battle.
This should be quick.
I'll help too.
And then another heal. And then a wing rest. Yep, she almost healed up to full. And she got 5,000 XP. Nice. Okay, we very quickly caught up all these people. Fatal Dive. I need to look at what I set for Fran, because I'll probably just want to do the same thing.
I need to stand still, just for a moment.
Not as good as the last one, but... Save our progress. Oh, the thing that I was trying to remember earlier was... We have the lumber to go do that one quest. There's just so much to keep track of in these games that while you're thinking about something else, it's easy to forget what you were about to do. Especially when it's not like a main thing. You're with the Cornian Liberation. Yes, many thanks for saving the people of this town. Us mercenaries alone couldn't muster the strength no matter how hard we tried. This came back, huh? Long, long ago, the Dark Elves who lived to the west migrated to Elmheim from the snowfields of Vistorius. They prefer to dwell in caves and other ill-lit locales, so many of them now reside in the Forest of Thorns. We have not seen any Dark Elves besides Rosalind. I saw elven soldiers lining up to fight for Zenoira in the last battle. What kind of horrible world are we living in? Mad as it might sound, I hear Zenoira has started fielding squadrons of Vestrals. People say they go berserk at sundown. You know, we haven't really had any... Like, there's always been that condition for daytime and nighttime, but we've never really had any moves that were based on it. But now we're hearing the first talk of units that are actually based around daytime and nighttime. You do well to stay on high alert. It feels good to finally be out of that jail cell. Been stuck in there since I got ambushed and taken prisoner, but I'm not letting my guard down a second time. I've got to get into the world and earn an honest pay. Okay. Let's start by checking out this town. Thundering Bow. It's okay. Could be better.
Greetings, human. May this...
These never have anything new. Okay, we can easily do that. I hadn't expected humans to help us in such a manner, but I'm very grateful for it. We haven't gotten any of this thorny vine. I guess it's probably going to be in that thorny forest they were just talking about. And I don't have a guard for this place, huh? Okay, well, we did just see those level 12 fighters, right? We may bear boundless longevity and wisdom, but such elven graces can grow quite dull when struck by poverty or famine. I'm relieved to know it won't come to that. And the auxiliary battle as well. Let's start by buying the unit. Hire, fighter. I'm honestly just not even gonna bother editing this guy. It's fine.
Strength flows through me.
Now we'll go to this town. Station the new guy.
As you command.
Okay, next I'm gonna go do a thing that requires the lumber. Let's save before we spend all of our lumber, just in case. And let's make sure we actually have enough lumber. We have 34. Mind if I take that lumber off your hands? This poor bridge won't go fixing itself. Here you are. You've done a kind thing here, kid. If only fixing my back was as easy as this bridge. 10 honor. Bridge is finally back and working in order. Yeah. Okay, anything over here? I don't remember if there was or not. Okay, so it's nighttime, so we can talk to you right now. Good seeing you again, partner. Come on and take a look at what I've got. Do you change your wares based on where you are? Activates at the end of battle. Attack a single enemy with magic. Hits all enemies. Okay, I've seen that before. I'm just gonna buy this. Like I said, all the sanguine items. Oh, I have one of these. I have not seen this item. Actually, I've seen Grant Evade, haven't I? Maybe I've seen Greater Evade or something? Activates before allow an ally to evade one hit. It's an interesting... Okay, I definitely want to just buy both of these. Oh, so he has just completely new stock as well. What is this Sonoran stuff? HP and high defenses. Interesting. Definitely give me this. Definitely give me this. We still don't have a use for our other iron shackles, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. He has a hand mirror. Okay, do I want to bring this thief spell? It's just so hard to like find a unit that isn't using their passive points. Like if they're a support and they're trying to help other people, they already have a use for their passive points. Like 2 passive points to dodge 1 attack. It's not worth it. I'd rather, like on a healer could like use 1 of their passive points to almost heal up all the damage from an attack. Which is a lot easier to do than using 2 of your points to just not take damage from that attack. Sonoran Shield, is this worth it? No, its guard rate is too low. Oh, okay. Might not be soon, but the time will come that I can sell my wares in the light of day. Okay, check the corners here. We've never been over here before. And we found the carving. So let me check the order of the carvings, but I'm fairly certain that this is the next carving. Is it the sigils? No, not the sigils. Carved. Okay, so we already did Scorpion. So we need Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. And it gives us this King's Axe. Okay, we'll save before we do this. I'll use a new save. Carving began to glow when I touched it. The Reaper. The journal notes this is the second location. Looks like we're on the right track. Okay, she doesn't have anything special to say, I guess. What was... I already forgot. Was the... Which one was first? I said it out loud and then I let it leave my mind. That was a mistake. Cockatrice or Wyvern? I don't remember. Cockatrice first, Wyvern second. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. And then Wyvern. Okay, what was that? Was that just... Oh, that was just visit this town. Wait, why is there... There's like a visit... Hold up. It like kept appearing right in the middle of the bridge. What was that? That was weird. Right there. But it like only happens when I'm moving. How do I... Okay, for some reason, it's just part of that town. And it just randomly comes up just for a second while you're leaving. Anyways. Wyvern. The journal notes this as the 4th location in the sequence. And just as expected, here's the treasure that slumbered within. I'm sure we can find a good use for it. And this certainly does bring back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. It gives them so much rapport. They get 50 rapport for that. Okay, so we get the King's Axe Draken Nash. Who's gonna be good with that? I mean, my first thought is Berengaria. if it works the same as the King's Blade. But we don't use that many axe characters to begin with. But there is Fran, who could use a better axe, probably. Albin, who could use a better axe. Let's just look at what it is first. It gives +5 to all stats. So yeah, it's the King's Blade. It's got to be better than whatever Berengaria is using, right? You have a black iron shield equipped. Oh, you have a crappy... I should give you the green beret, right? I totally forgot about that part, too. I was gonna redo anyone who had berets or... hoods. Give them the new ones. You probably don't need this. But do I have anything better? How does Frenzied Strike work? After an ally is hit? Yeah, you're probably going to use your passive points then, huh? Which means that you could maybe... Oh, I have an extra of each of the pendants now. So you could use this now. Anyone else who's using a beret or... I should maybe save rookie eggs only for new characters now. I think I put it on her though because there's nothing else that she really needs. I guess I could give her magic. She doesn't do that much damage, but maybe pumping up her damage a little bit would be nice. It's just 2 damage, but it's something. Especially when she's using a defender's weapon. So she's already got low stats to begin with. I'm looking who to put these new items on. Could put the green beret on you, right? Because you probably don't need this bronze bangle. Or I should at least give you a silver bangle, but... Self-aid kit is interesting. To get rid of a debuff from him? Let's do that. Okay, you're pretty set. You got some good items. Granted, you would love this King's Axe, but I think I know who I'd rather put it on. Although, it'd be kind of... Hold on, let me just see what his stats would look like with this thing. He becomes very good, right? Like, his problem is all he gets is physical attack and HP out of his level ups, essentially. So he's really weak in, like, guard rate, defenses, accuracy, evasion. But just getting a little boost to those actually could be very good for him. So it's something to think about. Maybe he would be good with not being a solo tank. I think he might be struggling with being a solo tank, because if he ever gets stunned or anything, it's just game over. Which we do have that one item that makes it so you can't be stunned, right? But he needs his other items kind of bad. And Sharon's already cleansing him. You already have one of those. What does Chloe's charm do? That's extra XP, right? Yeah. She probably doesn't need that. She is a higher level than everyone else already. Might as well give her that. And Could give her some evasion. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's get her some evasion. Now's the time to kind of like make all of our units a little bit better. All the ones that we use, at least. Bernice, she's pretty set, huh? I think she kind of wants this for the stats. This is pretty good. This is good because the passive point. But I guess she almost never runs out of passive points. Is following slash is just if it hits, right? Yeah, if the attack hits. It's very unlikely she would run out of passive points. But, I mean, it's from her shield, so that's fine. I still haven't seen if defensive curse is better than offensive curse or not. So I guess I should probably test it. And then we'll see. I'll try and remember, but I'm thinking about so much right now, it's really hard to remember to test Selvy's thing. I gotta first put this pendant somewhere. Rose Knight axe. Oh, and the axe. I don't have any more berets left, right? I used the other beret. He already has a silk hood. Miriam, you don't need a bronze bangle. We might as well at least upgrade you to a silver bangle. You already have a silk hood. You probably don't need the rookie egg anymore. You already have a red pendant. Could give you a leather hood, but it doesn't do that much for you. A passive point. This is the stun immunity thing. I mean, she could also maybe make use of this. Is her heal after an ally is hit? I don't think she can heal herself anyway. I don't know if that counts her or not, so I might just give her this. So whenever she takes an action, she's healing. Okay, Berengaria. We currently have the gold axe, which I should probably give to someone else then. Gives 10 evasion. So are we actually going to make Berengaria an unkillable monster? Or unkillable demon king, as I would like to call it? Once I get that shield, that's going to be big too. That shield for all the divine shards. But I think giving her this axe is just going to be crazy. I think I maybe give the bandit's axe to Fran. The Rose Knight axe is okay, but it could be better. So here, what are we losing? We're losing 5 points of evasion, but we're getting everything else. This will just make her so crazy. Guard rate at 50%. It's gotta be, right? It's just so good. This character's probably fine. After guarding, get 1 AP. That's not that bad. But would it be better to just have 1 AP? You know, you gotta think. Is it better to use a skill, a passive skill, to get 1 AP and possibly do it more than once, or just have the 1 AP? I didn't do it in the past because I didn't have any extra of those pendants, but I currently have 1. How good is the golden ram axe? It's pretty good. Oh, he just has a first aid kit. I need to take that off of him. I think he came with that, though. I probably just forgot to take it off. I mean, she's all set for when she actually gets promoted. This was pretty cool how she works. Does she really need an extra point right now? Probably not. How good is Labris? See, Labris was the thing I was considering giving Berengaria. It still might be better for Berengaria. Ah, that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna put the rookie egg on you right now. I feel like overall my team gets the most better if I move Labris over to Berengaria. But then I gotta choose if Fran or Celeste gets this axe. Or gets the King's axe. The problem is it is kind of fun to just have a god unit, right? Which is kind of what we did with Virginia by giving her the King's Blade. And I don't think, like, the Griffin Masters don't become a god unit by having the King's Axe, because they're not necessarily tanking. So they don't get as much out of the defensive stats, where Berengaria gets a lot out of the defensive stats. But they get a lot out of the offensive stats. But so does Berengaria. The Knot of Ruin is so weird. It's like exclusively for a high offensive axe wielder, which is weird because most axe wielders are kind of like bruisers. And I thought about putting it on Albin, but I don't think Albin's health is high enough. I think he had like 5 health if I gave it to him. But yeah, I guess she keeps Labris for now. Maybe at some point that'll change. And I think Fran is gonna upgrade to that bandit axe. The problem with this on her is if a single archer uses that double shot and targets a flying unit, she dies to that one hit. So the bandit's axe is just better for her because it gives the evasion too. And her accuracy is not that bad, but it's a little bit lower than most people. Probably they just made flying units have lower accuracy because Because they have so much evasion and they have so many advantages anyways. And it kind of makes logical sense, right? If you're on a griffin, it's going to be a little bit harder to hit someone. So yeah, let's do that. And then I never figured out who to put that amulet on, right? I'd need to check, make sure it's still there. Okay, we have a lapis pendant, a silk hood, and a carnelia pendant. Silk hood. Who could use a silk hood right now? Just a mage. I feel like I would have given it to you, but I guess I kind of like what you have going on. Could have been one of these guys. Because the healing is based off of magic. Maybe we'll just hold on. We don't have that many magic healers right now. Like, Auk already had it. Yana has the Sorcerer's Medallion instead. Maybe if I made someone into a magical damage dealer. She already had it. And I just gave her one. So the Carnelia pendant then. Where would that go? Problem is like everyone has such good items already. Could be Sharon, but I think it's a little bit wasted on Sharon. You already have one. You already have one. Could be pretty good on Owl. She has one. Can't really fit it on her without getting rid of the mercenary eye patch. Which could be worth it, maybe. What about Melisandre? No, I can't change anything of her. Her build is kind of exactly where I want it to be. Aramis, I mean, he doesn't need the gold egg. Oh, jeez. We're in the I don't know what to do stage. I mean, there's no reason for you to have a rookie egg. Or honestly, the quenching amulet, probably. So we'll put that on you for now. And now we get to the next order of business, which was test Selvi's thing. Because defensive curse appears to me to just be written wrong, right? It does the exact same thing as offensive curse, except it also guard seals. So like, why would I not just always use defensive curse? So I want to check. I'm gonna make this first action only. How do I, where's first action? It's under own condition. First action. Second action. Okay, we need to get to a fort to do a mock battle. Let's do a save real quick. We're getting to the end here. Battle. Where's Selvi? Here. We need like a squad that's not that dangerous, maybe. Okay, it can't be any of those squads that have a sword master, because those attack immediately. I guess we'll do Celeste squad then. Okay, let's see. We don't care about that.
Easy now.
Okay, she debuff immunity'd herself. She was immune to that debuff, so that's interesting.
Cheer up.
Okay, defensive curse. See, yeah, it lowered defense, even though it says attack. So I guess that brings up the question, what would we rather have done first? Oh, he's doing the thing, but it wasn't particularly effective because he used it against the flyer.
Care to dance?
So far, these squads are kind of in a standstill, but that might change it. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Ever weaker.
Okay, and that's attack down. So they obviously do different things. Unless I was just horribly misreading it. I think it was written wrong.
This'll be cold.
Wow, that was a massive hit. They were actually gonna lose. And then they suddenly won at the end. Okay, so now we need to figure out which is what we want here. See, it definitely says inflicts physical attack minus 50%, magic attack minus 50%. So it's obviously just written wrong. So, what is more important to do first? I've talked about this a lot in the past. When I first saw this skill when we were promoting for the first time and I read through all the skills. The question is, what's more valuable, decreasing their damage turn 1 or increasing, and these buffs or debuffs are for the whole fight, right? They don't have like a limited amount of time unless the enemy removes them. What I wish was possible, which doesn't seem to be possible, is if defensive curse is no longer applied, reapply it type of thing, right? Now you could do like, if debuff is present, then move on to the next move. But that's not as precise as I want it, because I want it specifically to be, if defensive curse is down, move on to offensive curse. Yes, I think they stack with themselves, but I don't see any reason you would ever want to just keep doing the same one over and over. Because I feel like 50% is so much that you probably don't need to do another 50%. So, what is more valuable? I think because of the nature of this squad, and I think I talked about it in the past, Bernice is not a tank. She's tanky, but she's not a super tank, right? She gets like a regular shield. She can't use like great shields or anything. So she's kind of fighting for her life. Her healing comes from this, which is decent. But she only has so much sustain, and Rosalind heals her. So, what I think is, first we should be offensive cursing. And then we should be defensive cursing. The only problem is, then you're not making use of the full defensive curse, but I think making use of the full offensive curse is more valuable. Now, this is a situation where if offensive curse is not active, then I'd kind of... What is own combatants? Or own condition other combatants? Target only other combatants. Target only... Okay, I understand. Oh, wait. I just realized something. That means I was looking for this earlier, but I didn't find it. Instead of these, I just want first aid to do target only user. And then it'll automatically make selfless heal go off. But anyways. See, I guess there is There's a lot of complex things you can do. It's just, can you navigate their menus? Their menus are a little bit confusing. But I don't think I can get this to work exactly how I want. I could do like a second offensive curse, like row with 2+ combatants. But then like my question is, what if the other combatants died and we're fighting a boss? What happens then? It stops using offensive or defensive curse and starts using passive curse. Which is probably not what I want. I think I need to change both of these to row with most combatants. Because all of her things are row, right? So it's not like I have a single target thing that I would rather use if there is a row with less people. So here we're just targeting the row with the most combatants every single time. Now the problem here is if I try to do a second offensive curse, I can't do row with most combatants, second action, and only if debuffs are not present. But maybe I don't need second action. Okay, hold on, I'm thinking it through. I think I figured out how I want to do this. I want another offensive curse up here. I guess I don't even need the first one. Or I don't need this first action then if I do that though, right? So if I do this, and I change it to combatant status, not debuff, target only combatants. My only question is, what happens if the front row doesn't have a debuff? Hold on, I need to read what this says. Prioritize combatants in the row. The skill, okay, it only prioritizes. So it's gonna use offensive curse twice if I do it like this. Always. Because it's only a priority. If I changed it to this, okay, hold up. So let's get rid of this. And it only goes off if there's no debuffs. And then I should just remove this. But then they're just gonna spam defensive curse if I remove second action. So essentially what this is gonna do is it's gonna target the row with the most people only if they don't have debuffs. But there are some silly debuffs that could mess this up, right? Because her squad has like freeze in it. Like, what debuffs can her squad do? I guess it's really only freeze. Rosalind can do freeze, and that's the only debuff that can mess it up. And Rosalind generally doesn't do that early on in the match, so I don't think it'll be a problem. I need someone who doesn't have cleanse. So I guess Berengaria's team here. Let's see. So we slow him down.
Try.
That's kind of huge.
Your strength fails you.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
Cheer up.
You're
That it?
Okay, so first we offensive curse. Oh my god, Berengaria is unkillable.
infable.
Not finished yet. Healing you.
Come here.
Oh, she actually took damage. That's crazy. She didn't block or evade it. Okay, that did nothing. Ooh, this might hurt. Triple stun.
Not happening.
Oh my gosh.
You're mine.
Both of these squads are gross.
For you.
They actually almost took down Berengaria, huh? They might take her down. Incapacitated. Oh, she still gets the healing even being incapacitated. There's a chance that they might take down Berengaria. Oh.
Succumb to sloth.
Now passive curse. Why did we skip defensive curse? It's because you were incapacitated for the turn?
You freeze. How did I look?
So they technically won on health. That's crazy. Okay, so we see... I guess we should have stayed in this menu. So we see that it didn't work exactly how I wanted. Because I got stunned. Otherwise it would work. But again, the defensive curse was so slow, it was so late in the match, that I don't even know if it would have done anything. Because, like, Rosalind is using her big spell first. So maybe I should change this to be first. Always. And that would give Selvi a turn to set up the offensive curse and then set up the defensive curse for a big Sylphic Wind. And then maybe I put in a second freezing thrust under this that only goes off on the first action. And so if Primus Edge went off, then it won't do this freezing thrust. But if Primus Edge did not go off, then it will do this freezing thrust. This might work. I mean, the problem is I have such, like, crazy squads that it's really hard to test if any of this is working. Like, maybe this squad doesn't totally nullify anything?
Hey! Behold! Give in!
Okay, offensive curse. This just doesn't work when you do it against a flying unit, but this is why I use flying units as my tanks, right?
Now my fury! You're mine!
Okay, she used the Primus Edge. Okay, she got a fairy. I see the fairy! That's the first time I've ever noticed the fairy. So they do exist.
Nice try.
That must have hurt.
Okay, that was the offensive curse. Definitely did a lot there, I think. Oh my gosh. The two tanks are just unkillable. Okay, now she does defensive curse. Guard seal immunity. Okay, here it comes. Oh, it's perfect. This is exactly how I wanted it to work. Yeah, okay. This team works how I want it to. We just got unlucky that Ao countered this strategy really hard with his stunning everyone. Yeah, I mean, they just can't kill Oculus. Like, it's not possible.
These things work themselves out.
Okay, so I guess my question is, do I want to set up any more logic in here? Like, what happens if I do get stunned out of my defensive curse? Do I want to do another defensive curse? Or would I rather just start using passive curse? And near the end of a battle, passive curse is no longer good. So you probably just want to do defensive curse again, huh? Is there any other things? Prioritize back row. No, there's nothing else. An own condition, I guess third action. The whole action things are really weird to get in here. Because I like want them to do things in specific orders, but it doesn't always work. I guess, like, why am I even doing second or third action if I just want him to keep using defensive curse until it goes off? And why am I doing not debuffed? Oh, because sometimes I'll want him to use offensive curse again. But I don't want him to use it twice on row with most combatants. So yeah, there's just no reason to have this or this. I just do this and then passive curse never gets used because it's the conditions of defensive curse will never not be met. Alright, well, I mean, this is the best way I could think to use that. And it all worked pretty logically, right? I guess I should run it again one more time just to make sure. But it honestly shouldn't have changed. It should still work. We'll speed it up a little bit.
I have you. Your vigor fades.
It's cool how much longer the battles are now than they used to be at the start of the game. Back when you only had one active point and one passive point. Now we have like all kinds of actions going on. Oh, she still gets the fairy even if she misses. It's good to know, good to know.
Nice try. That must have hurt. No chance now. Yeah. Cheer up. You're mine. Nice try. That must have hurt. Squirm. Spirit. I won't give in.
This is making me kind of curious how the game... Because we kind of figured out that the game determines how a fight is going to go before the fight happens, right? Like, the outcome that the game tells you is always correct. Which means that the game has already determined the outcome before you walk up and fight the guy. Although, maybe... there might be small differences, because I think we've seen instances where when you click on someone and hit move, and tell them to go attack someone, that outcome looks different than the outcome you see when the units actually meet, right? So I guess when the units actually meet is when the fight is determined. And at that point, yeah, I guess that answers my question. I was going to ask, like, because the fights can obviously go differently. As we saw 2 squads fight each other twice in a row with essentially the exact same logic. The logic didn't change functionally. And the fight went differently, right? So obviously the fights can go differently. So how was the game knowing what to calculate? But it's when the units meet, that's when the game chooses to calculate the outcome. And when you're moving towards them, it calculates, I think, the most likely outcome. But it doesn't... It could be lying to you because it hasn't actually decided the winner of the fight yet. Which is a little bit different from like a Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem doesn't tell you the outcome of the fight, it just exclusively tells you the chances associated. But there's a lot more going on in these fights, right? Like, there's 5 different people attacking, or I guess 4 from each squad, so 8 different people attacking in these fights, and it's gonna be more. And they all have missed chances, there's all guard chances, there's evasion. There's a whole bunch of different things. There's like chances to cleanse debuffs. There's chances to crit that just change the entire course of a fight. So I guess it has to calculate that all when you actually meet, but it gives you the most likely outcome when you're choosing where you want your battles to go. Anyways, good episode today. We made a little bit more progress. I didn't end up doing the auxiliary battle, so maybe I'll try and do that one next time. We need to get to a side battle. There's 2 side battles, I think. One here, and there's probably one here. So we'll probably walk up to each of them next time and see what they're about. And what was the level of this? It was 18, 18, 18. So we'll see what level the 2 side battles are, and then we'll kind of make a decision where we're going. We also got the axe today from over here with the cart. Well, we unlocked the last carving area. I assume this guy's stuff never got updated, but it seemed like they were the same guy based on how he was talking, so that was a little bit weird. But yeah, that axe made Berengaria really crazy. So now we have 2 teams that are kind of being solo tanked by a person with one of the king's weapons, and we'll see what we get out of that in Elheim here once we finish up that area. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. We still have 1, 2, 3 areas and then the middle of Cornea here, so I'm going so slowly through this game, it's actually ridiculous. I just play slowly. Like, I'm also playing Persona 3, the Reload, and I've never played Persona 3 before. I've never played any Persona game before, and I just go so slowly. Which is why I didn't really want to show that game. But this game, I feel like it's kind of okay. There's just stuff like, probably people don't want to watch the end of my episodes, right? Because all I do is look at the logic of my characters, reorganize items and stuff. But the battles are probably okay. Whereas Persona 3, it's literally just like me talking to everyone every single day, all the time. Even though I already know what most of them are going to say, just to see if anyone has anything new. But that's just how I want to do it, especially if I'm not looking up how everything works. I don't want to miss anything, so I want to do it like the way that checks for everything all the time. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed anyways with me playing the game like that slowly. And if you did, hopefully I will see you in the next one.